I shine for. It's just you and me. Listen to the music. Only you and me. This is right where I wanna be. Tonight I wanna dance the dance. I wanna feel like we can last forever in the city lights. You know they shine for you. And if it's alright, I wanna get you on the dance floor. Just you and me, get together on the dance floor. Tonight I shine for you.
when the job is done, I let the top down, push play, first gear, hot sound. From the sun up to the sun down, I'm gonna run this town. Looking for places, party oasis, and girls with beautiful faces. That's when I saw her on the dance floor. With a body, what else can you ask for? In this game, I'm the playmaker. All I wanna see is that you shake your bonbon. Yes, I put your song on, later on, we'll sip a little Sean Don. Come on over, let me show you. Tonight, no one's sober. If you wanna see me, here's my number.
Gotta see you tonight, now that I'm feeling, hey yo, hey yo. See you tonight, now that I'm thinking, hey yo, hey yo. I'm gonna rock this place, I'm gonna tear it down, gonna light it up, 'cause I love the sound. I'm gonna move like hell, gonna cast my spell, 'cause I gotta see you tonight, see you tonight.
Play that beat so we can dance before we hit the street. Who needs sleep? Fill up the cups, the bass is deep. Bring the heat, get the crowd moving. I like it loud, turn up the music. The club's packed, she's outstanding. It's amazing the way she's dancing. So she looked at me and I looked at her. Took her to the bar, asked if she preferred. She's a girl you really have fun with. And of course I asked her to come with. I can take you back by tomorrow. No regrets, no sorrow. Yeah, the time was right for a magic night.
Gotta see you tonight, now that I'm feeling, hey yo, hey yo. See you tonight, now that I'm thinking, hey yo, hey yo. I'm gonna rock this place, I'm gonna tear it down, gonna light it up, 'cause I love the sound. I'm gonna move like hell, gonna cast my spell, 'cause I gotta see you tonight, see you tonight.
You got me thinking it'll be alright. You told me, come and take a look inside. You believe me in every single lie. I failed you instead. And it feels like tonight, I can't believe I'm broken inside. Can't you see that there's nothing more I wanna do? Try to make it up to you. And it feels That's why I'm into her. She'll fight for me, get her up for me. She'll win me back in her. She's ghetto. I think I'm feeling her swag. So yeah, what we got is a ghetto, ghetto love. She's so ghetto. That's why I'm into her. She'll fight for me, get her up for me. She'll win me back in her world. She's ghetto. I think I'm feeling her swag. So bad, what we got is a ghetto, ghetto love. So cool, yeah, I'm looking at you, and I know that you're looking at me. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'ma take you away, you're my ghetto girl island queen. I'll die for you, you fight for me, I'll sing for you, you dance for me. Like oh, 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 got me singing like oh, 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 oh. Now drop that beat, gonna break it down. Move that body, bring it right back round. That's why I'm into her. She'll fight for me, get her up for me. She'll win me back in her world. She's ghetto. I think I'm feeling her swag so bad. What we got is ghetto, ghetto love.
Tell me, baby, are you ready? wait, tell me, baby, are you ready?